Hi, this is Christian Chase with Chase Real Estate and ChaseForeclosure.com. Hey, I want to let our investors know there's a great way to do research about all of the properties our investors are buying, fixing, and selling. And we have a whole page dedicated to this. It's called Hits and Misses. And I will have a link below where you can easily go right directly to that page. And why this page is great, it's a way for us to be transparent with our investors. How are our clients performing with every one of the properties that they buy? And one of our investors last week sent us an email that he blew through 2 hours of going through all the hits and misses that we have on our page. And what's really, really cool about this, and I think it's really good intel for investors, is when you go to the hits and misses page, it's updated every single month of new properties that our investors bought, fixed up, and then resold. And if you were to click on each one of those properties, it's going to take you to an outside website. And why I like this, it takes you over to realtor.com actually. And why I think this is important for investors is number one, it'll show you an image of the property on hits and misses. And again, updated every single month. New properties are populating on there. There's thousands of them on there. And you can see an image of the property, 132 Skidoo, located in Homewood, Illinois. So you click on that property, directs you right over to realtor.com. You can see the date our investor, well, number one, you can see where our investor bought the property, Homewood, Illinois. Two, you can see the date of when the investor purchased the property. So they purchased it on January 1st, 2020. You can see then what their purchase price was. They bought it for $100,000. You can then see when they listed the property, on what date, so April 1st, 2020, and what they listed the property for. So that'll tell you how long it took to renovate that property. Then it's going to even tell you, hey, what did that investor list, what did the date the property sell on, and what did that property sell for? So you can see a lot of information right directly on the hits and misses page. What did we buy it for and on what date? And then what did we sell it for and on what date? And so that gives you the spread. Now, Realtor.com doesn't have everything. It doesn't have what the renovation was, how much did it cost to put in the kitchen cabinets and all that data. But it's a very, very good way for an investor to, number one, get familiar with the areas where we're buying these properties and how long is it taking us to renovate the property. And then ultimately, how long is it taking us to get that property sold and how much do we sell that property for? So there's a lot of data. And it's not something that we're manually entering in all the time. So I like it to be transparent is what I say, as the investors can see exactly what we're doing. And investors don't come back to us again and again and again if it's not working out. And if you have a miss, and there are misses that are on there, you'll notice there's little green houses that say hits and little red houses that are pointed down saying misses. And I'm not shy about it. We make mistakes every once in a while, and but we try to make it up. And it's not buying one house. It's buying lots of houses. And that's why our clients come back to us again and again and again, is because we do have a lot more hits than we do misses. So that's something that's very, very critical to notice. One of the big things I would say with renovation, investors get so dialed in on renovations being fast. Fast is not the best. And when I mean the best is if a renovation contractor goes, I can move really fast and I'm impressed on how fast I move through the project, that's not the best move. And here's the reason why. Is they're not paying close attention to all of the numbers. What are the costs for this item? Can I negotiate this down a little bit? Can I negotiate that down a little bit more? And I would rather have the renovation be 60 days versus 45 days, which 45 days is pretty fast to get a property renovated. I'd rather it be a 60-day renovation and we pay very close attention to all the numbers. So speed is nice, but it's not always, doesn't translate into dollars at the end of the day because we're not paying close attention to the renovation itself. So something that's very, very important, and that's one of the numbers in hits and misses that really makes that property a hit or whether it be a miss. So a great page, spend some time. I hope you don't spend 2 hours going through every property, but it is a great way to get a good idea the landscape of where we're buying properties, how long it's taking us to do them, what are our spreads look like, and again, it's all directed onto some off-website realtor.com, so it's not me going in there manipulating, going, hey, everything is all hunky-dory. It's hits and there's misses, and we better have more hits than misses. So as always, check out our website, chaseforeclosure.com. Thanks.